How you doing? Scrolling along, I see. I'm calling out people that are mid-career tech professionals because I myself am also a mid-career tech professional. I've been in this for about 10 years now, and I got to tell you, it pays well, but I don't think I'm gonna do this for the rest of my life. And I don't know if it's a midlife crisis. I mean, I know what it is, but a lot of people go through this stuff. I had some life storms come, and I really had to question why I do what I do, why I get up in the morning. And I know it's cliche to say we should do what we love, but ultimately I think fulfillment is something we should aim for. And it's not like a far-fetched pipe dream. It is available if people are doing it in our society, which they are, then why not you? So one vehicle or way to do that would be creating an online business and solving problems with your skills through your online business remotely, to where you can help anybody in the world and also work from anywhere in the world. And it's not as far-fetched as a lot of people realize. Maybe you've been dabbling a little bit. Maybe you've seen some of Alex Hormozi's content or Gary Vee or some of these people online that are trying to help others become successful and live fulfilling lives. One of the things that comes up for a lot of people and stops them is the fear of failure. They get on camera, or they get into situations where they're not very good or they don't have the skills yet to achieve the task, and they don't want to look stupid. That's all part of the process, and it's something that we all have to get through in order to achieve something great. What you practice in private is celebrated in public. So that fear of failure is really just a matter of breaking through this idea of you caring about what other people think more than what you think about your own success, and you getting to the place you need to be in. That's what's hard about doing this stuff, though, because you have to market your business online, and getting out in front of the public eye, not being the greatest at this. I know what that's like. So it takes reps. I've gotten a lot better. I've gotten feedback from people saying that I'm getting better, which is nice. It's reinforcing. A lot of this is delayed gratification. It takes longer than, somebody who tells you it'll only take 3 months to get to 10K a month isn't really telling you the truth, unless you have those skills already that you can bring to the table. A lot of people don't, if they've been a 9-to-5 employee for most of their lives, like I have. It's very difficult just to switch over and be your own boss and become a business owner and be an overnight success. Typically, if you are an overnight success, there's just a ton of work and repetition that you did privately that nobody saw, so they think you're an overnight success. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm belief breaking fear of failure right now, because it's one of the top 6 reasons why people don't succeed in creating an online business. In about 10 years, or in 10 years, 1 out of 3 businesses will survive. So really, it's just about sticking in it, not giving up. Similar to the gym, you don't work out for 3 months and say like, oh, I got some results, I'm gonna stop now. No, you gotta keep doing it if you wanna keep seeing those results. Same thing in business. You stick with it, you keep doing the reps, creating content, marketing your business, creating ads, getting better at sales, getting better at delivery, understanding your customer and your clients and trying to serve them at the highest level possible, and getting fulfillment out of that, getting meaning out of that. So I'm not going to take a detour down philosophy lane, as much as I love to talk about existential dread in terms of explaining why we do things as human beings on this planet. But I think you've explored that a little bit, hopefully, if you're considering not changing professions, but using your skills right now, leaving your 9-to-5, being an employee job, to creating an online business. So if this is something you're interested in, go after it, try it, fail at it if you have to. And if you do, at least you said you tried. If you give up, if you fail and you continue on, then you're on the road to success, because all of these people who have succeeded have failed many times before that.